Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have an important TCS NQT coding question which was asked on April 3rd. So the question was find the maximum and minimum frequency elements in an array. So the output should be having the first minimum value, minimum frequency value, frequency element and space, and then maximum frequency element. So the first line of the input will be having the number of array elements and then the array elements. So let's move on to the test case. So n is the number of array elements and therefore a is the array element. So here in this array, the minimum frequency elements are 1 and 5 with the frequency of 1. So while traversing from the first we will get 1. So we have to return 1 as a minimum frequency element. So the next thing is the most frequency element, that is the 4. 4 has the frequency of 3, so that is the next thing. So let's move to the coding. So here I have taken the user input as usual, and here I have written the uh, this frequency logic. So to store in the hash map, and I have printed here, so I will show how it will look. So I run the code. So here let's put the array elements and hit enter. See, 2 has a frequency of 2, 3 has a frequency of 2, 4 has a frequency of 3, 5 has a frequency of 1, 90 has a frequency of 1. So here the answer of ours is 5, and we have to get 4. Okay, output we have to get, okay, 5 and 4 only. So there it's a different input, here is a different input. So we will write the logic. So what I will do is I will run a for loop. I will run a for each loop. Okay, so that is int value colon. Okay, now so map has one inbuilt method called values, which will return the values from the map. Okay, now only the values, not keys. Okay, now only the values. So I will write here if value. Okay, so here I will write two variables. Okay, int minimum is equals to integer dot max value. Okay, so like this only I will write for minimum also. Okay, so here if that value is less than minimum, then minimum is equals to value. Okay, and the same way we can write for the maximum also. If the value is greater than maximum, so max is equals to value. Okay, so once I will print and show what will be our output. Okay, so that is a min and therefore max. Okay, so I will run this code, enter. See, we got 193. That is a 1 is the minimum frequency and the 3 is the maximum frequency. Okay, so here we got the frequency values. So what I should find now, I want the keys. That's it. Key int key colon, that is again map has one more inbuilt method, that is key set. This map is very useful for us. So inside the key set, if map dot get of key, okay na, if it is equals to minimum. Okay, if we get a minimum value from the starting only, see how it will traverse is it will run a loop on a map. Okay, so first 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then 5. See, 5 has a frequency of 1, no, so it will, okay now, so we will, okay now, take, okay, we will create two more elements. Okay, min element is equals to 0 int, and therefore max element is equals to also 0. Okay, so I have created two variables. Therefore min, see, first minimum we are finding now. Minimum element is equals to key. We want key value. See, it will be like traversing on this map. First 2. Okay. See, 2 has a minimum frequency of 1. No, no. Here also no. Here also no. Here yes, we got a frequency of 1, that is this key value pair. So at this time we will okay now insert in the in the minimum element variable that key, that is 5. Okay, so further we will print, that's it. So again we will copy the same code and we will paste, that's it. So here we will write a max. So here we will write a max element. See here there is one catch. See, it will be like run until the end of this map. Okay, now it will run until the end of the map. That which we don't want, because see here, see the minimum value is no 1, no. See, it will run first no, no, here also no, here yes. So first in the minimum element, first it will store 5 and then it will store 90. So we don't want 90, we want 5. That's why we will break here. That's it. Yeah, okay. So again here also we'll do the same. See, we want first maximum, first minimum frequency element, first maximum frequency element. That's the case here. Okay. So the next thing is we'll print it. That's it. Min plus max. See, we don't want min and max, we want min element and therefore max element. Okay, so save it and run, and I will paste. Sorry, Control C. I will run once again, paste, enter. See, we got the correct output as 5 with the maximum frequency, minimum frequency 1, and the maximum element is 4 with the frequency of 3. See, that's it. This is the logic. Okay, that's it in this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe this channel. Bye bye.